Bonjour tout le monde. Okay, tune of the week. I'm a little under the weather this week, so I thought I'd do Jigue. Nice mellow jig. That's a great tune called the Jigue de la Pointe des Rondelles, and it's from the playing of Etienne Larocque, who's from New Brunswick. Great fiddler we got to meet in New Brunswick, and he wrote this tune. It's off of his LP from the 70s. La Jigue de la Pointe des Rondelles. Nice jig from New Brunswick. So, yeah, La Jigue de la Pointe des Rondelles. That is Swallow's Point Jig. La Pointe des Rondelles is Swallow's Point. I assume it's a part of the region. It's off this LP from Etienne Larocque. Really great New Brunswick fiddler. We went and visited Etienne when the same trip we took to visit André at Toto Savoie. Not too far away, just down the way was Etienne also. He's a champion fiddler. In fact, it says it on the LP. Champion de Nouveau-Brunswick. 1980 New Brunswick fiddle champion. Really great fiddler. Really nice guy. We hung out with him and his wife for a while and got some good tunes off of them. This is a tune he wrote, and it's on this LP, so it should be somewhat well known, and it's a really nice jig. He calls it Jigue. It's spelled Jigue, which is kind of a novel way of spelling it. Often Jigue in French is Gigue, and it means a step dancing tune, not a jig. Jigs are often called les 6-8, 6-8 tunes, and I actually heard them called in the same area that he was in. They called them les slow, like a slow tune. So he calls it a jig, so we'll call it that as well. Swallow Point Jig from Etienne Larocque. Let's hear him playing it and see what that sounds like. Oh, hang on. To do that, I gotta make it a little quick. 1 second. There we go. I played a little different than he plays it. I wish I had cowbell there. Or woodblock, I guess. Anyways, I play a little bit different than he plays it, but he's a great fiddler, really, really nice guy. Many thanks to Etienne for taking us in and playing tunes with us. I'm happy to share this tune of his, and I'll have more Etienne Larocque tunes, I'm sure, coming up. He had some nice ones, too, from a relative of his, Jovinette Larocque, also from that same area. So this is from Lamèque. That's right, he was on Lamèque Island, which is a little... You can drive on a bridge. It's not too far away from Shippagan or that area. So Lamèque Island, that's right. Okay, well, thanks, Etienne. Hope you like it. Here's a slow version of it. Okay, La Jigue de la Pointe des Rondelles. Okay, so this one, let's do it a little slower, and let's see if it's mostly a lot of droning, and there's some nice ornaments too, but it's a fun tune. I'll slow it down a bit so we can all learn it. Remember, it's written by Etienne Larocque. Little kind of turns in the second part. Yeah, Jigue de la Pointe des Rondelles. Nice New Brunswick jig.